international wire transfers. Did you hear me? I said international wire transfer. My bank does that. Credit unions don't do that, by the way. That's the first thing you do. Then the next thing you need to do, all your people or anyone who pays you on a monthly basis, weekly basis, and you want to get that money here, you have to do a direct deposit with that bank. I know everyone has direct deposits. Okay? The question is, you may not have it with a bank that does international transfer. So you have to select a bank that does international wire transfer. But I'll tell you, I'm with JP Morgan Chase. Okay? JP Morgan Chase. That's who I use. So if you use JP Morgan Chase, you need to get a checking account. You need to get your money into a checking account once a month through direct deposit. Okay? And once you get your money into that checking account, that's fine. Now you need a third leg of the journey, a third thing to do. You need to get a checking account in a bank in Rwanda that JP Morgan Chase or whoever is using desire. They have a list of banks that do, any bank who does international transfer have a list of banks in every country that they transfer money to. Okay? So you select a bank in Rwanda. They have a bunch of banks in JP Morgan Chase that I transfer money to. I selected my bank, which is Bank of Kigali. Why? Because I found out they have many branches and they have a good ATM system you can get money out of. Alright? It's a big bank here. It's probably the biggest. Okay. Now, so you have your direct deposit coming into your bank. Mine is JP Morgan Chase. Alright? And you have your checking account set up in Rwanda in a bank that JP Morgan Chase transfers to. So you need to take your steps 1 and 2 before you leave. And when you get here, you set up the checking account. Alright? You have to set up the checking account in the bank that you choose when you are here. So when people come to visit for the first time and they see that they want to come back and live here, they want to retire here, the first thing they need to do is to set up a checking account. Okay? I choose Bank of Kigali because JP Morgan is one of the banks they transfer to. You have to do it to the bank that your bank transfers to. So before you come here, ask your bank if they do international wire transfer. And if so, which banks they do it to in Rwanda. Alright? And that's it. So that's what you need to do. And when you come here, you set up your checking account. And when you come back to live, you have all of that done. All you do every month is to pull your money, okay, on your laptop or on your computer from your bank, your bank that does international wire transfers to your bank here. You pull from JP Morgan Chase to Bank of Kigali. I using that as an example because that's what I do. Okay? It's as simple as that. So you just have to go through a few steps and do that. People come here and try to get money here after they're here without setting it up at home before they come. And they go through all kinds of problems. You don't need to wing it. You don't need to do anything stupid. That is what you need to do. Alright? And you won't have any problems getting your money here. Okay. Next question that people seem to be asking me about. And I'm talking about people when they come here to visit. Alright now? Because I run an Airbnb, call in homestay. dependable to get the information, right? Otherwise, you may do things that are unnecessary or incorrect. You can't. People try to give you that information before you get here. You have to walk it through yourself to get it right and ask the questions. I would gladly help you to do that if you're interested in coming up to the Musanze area. Not Kigali. I don't live in Kigali. I live in Musanze. Alright? Which is 2 hours and 15 minutes from Kigali, thereabouts. Okay. Do you have good internet service up in Musanze? Yes. Excellent. We have excellent internet service, and it's about $40 a month. Do you have good cable TV? Yes. The cable TV is about, basically, depends on your package. I don't have it. I don't need it. But it's about $30 a month. Alright? What do you pay for electricity? Again, it's variable. I have lights all around my house, and the security system is part of it. Okay? And I pay about $70 a month in lights. Water, you pay anywhere from $5 to about $15 a month that I pay. Okay, for water. Car insurance, I have basic collision, I pay $34. Okay? I pay $34 in 6 months. Every 6 months, I pay $34. Yes, I said $34 every 6 months. Okay? So you could kind of budget off of that, those numbers. I'd increase them or decrease them. We'll talk about that when you get here. Depends on what you're looking for. People run into problems in construction in their home building. We build houses here differently from America. And there are people, Americans here, who know how to build houses, who know construction. I have a friend who's building a house now, and they know about construction. She and her husband knows about construction. And I will advise you to work together with Americans, because these guys here, they don't build houses up to our standards. Okay? They just don't. That's one of the drawbacks here. So you have to align yourself with somebody who knows how to build houses the American way. Alright? Where you're building your house, you need to know about garbage pickup.